Go. There we go. All is right with the world. All right, we're ready to jump in random location. I've created a new game so that we can see how the biome progression goes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Interesting to see. Okay. Random location. The Duke left you a note. Don't care about the Duke. Oh, the water looks different. Food looks a little better. That. All right, let me see. Can chili goes in recipes. May keep it for now. You may put you right here, and I could care less if you about the note. Well, let me see. Okay. So I'm gonna be screwing up on my controls. So I get getting used to the Dune controls. All right. Well, let's go. We should still okay, yeah. We still got the who's he what's it here. Name it. Now start getting our normal stuff. And like usually, I normally just come in here and just start grabbing stuff. Not necessarily what's on the screen. I will, but I don't let that stop me. Come on, give me some stone. Give me some stone. One. What's going on, Mayor? Came in to see what the 2.0 experimental build is like. A couple stones. Give me something. Give me something. And there's another one. All right. We got so far so good. No, not that. You, and equip. Wood and stone. So we'll go after this, see if we can get some honey. Now I'm going to be doing my normal build here, which is an agility build. And those of y'all that play know that I need to get through this initial part all the way up to where you go to the trader before I can, would get the little 4 skill points, and I'll put them into the agility. Mostly parkour. Right. Have primitive outfit. Where I never use clubs, but I'll go ahead and do it. I do use bows, arrows, and the feathers I got. Just craft them all. Go. I think it's got me in the. Oh, let me put this down here. All of those. I need to find a dead body so I can get myself a bone knife. Yay, yay. Marked away, and there's White River. There we are. Any gooey bodies on the ground? I can get one of these ready just in case. Okay. Checking for honey. I'm not recognizing where I'm at just yet. Hmm. Mm. What? Honey across the street? Okay, they've made some changes. And I just did Navi's game. Let's go ahead and close you. By and large, rect looks the same. See if he gives me my shovel. Yep. He's such a nice guy. Let's get that. Keep hitting the wrong dang one. I keep hitting I for inventory. All right, where we at? Where are we going? Over there. No, I don't want a land claim block. Oh, get that. Now, hang on a second. Hang on a second. There we go. Let's get the agility going. We got my 4. Okay. There's parkour. What don't I have? I gotta get to 2. Okay. Parkour. Then we'll put one here. Okay, that'll get me at least the jumping around. Let me double check the talents here. Hard target. What is that? That's new. 10% less. Well, I do scramble, so I'm good with that. Hit strike from shadows. Master agility skills. 40% chance to cripple. Reload, which is already a run gun unless they change that. Wow, that's new. Zombie. Ease. Precision. Nice. That's nice. Let me check run gun real quick. Yeah, pretty much the same. All right. Pretty much the same. Okay. No. Mm. It'll be a while before I lay a land claim block down. Kind of different. Here, whoa, ankle biter. I refuse to use them dang clubs. And usually the bone is so easy to get off of just some little gooey pile. I'm just gonna keep running until that happens. Okay, what now that? Okay. Look again. Okay, so Trader Rex location, because this looks okay, because there's normally this before this. Well, that would put us closer to this crack-a-book over here. Good Lord. Let's see if I can do something with this guy, because he's just going to keep coming. Oh, my. The guy's got a weird hitbox. Okay, I wonder if it'll give me a. Nope, nada. All right. Ooh, that's cool. That's a new flag thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that change in animation. Well, first of all, let's get them out the way. Hope they have not increased the difficulty of this one. I don't think they have because of the size of the circle. But let us see. Mm-hmm. This first one was always much easier than a normal buried treasure one. I hate starting off with these level ones. Ooh, coming in low, coming in low. A little bit of that energy back. God, how monotonous this was. This is the only time you will see me doing one of these buried treasures. Is this first one that you have to. I hate them that much. There we go. Murky water. The new animation on that looks pretty good. Oh, I hear you. Somebody's got to have a goo. There we go. There's some goo. Not just three. I think I need more. I want goo. Mm-hmm. And more goo. More goo. All right. Go. All right. Since you're panting over it. There we go. Much better. Got him. Let's start seeing what we got in here. Oh, there we go. Use that. I'll just use them right now. It's going to be a while till I can make a nerd suit that I can start getting that bonus. Speaking of, let me go through this place and get this out the way. Another one, another vehicle. That. Let me look at this. Okay, so you still got the protection until 6. But that's the animation for it. I don't remember it being such an animation. I was hoping to see if there were any. Well, I guess when it rains, we'll see. Looking for those biome, weather element type thing. The suit. Go ahead and start favoring some of these. Outfit. There we go. Now I'm kitted out. Now I look like a proper geek. I didn't go in here. Food and magazine. There's my forge ahead, so that should get me to where I can start crafting the dew collectors. Now the forge ahead. Some type of food item. I'm going to do my best to try and save any of the foods that have recipes in them. I'm not going to sit there and make it hard on myself, but let's just see how that goes. And it's usually up top. That. Come on down. Come on down. You ain't lying. Well, he's just as sweet as ever, isn't he? Now, if you don't know, it's not just which one do I want? Remember, each skill has its own preferred uh, projectile weapon to it. And it just happens to be that agility does pistols. So stick within your area of expertise. All right, now let's see what we got. Pretty close. Just cleared zombies. Let's go ahead. Marshall Point, Black Bus Mechanical. I know where that's at. Johnson family. Oh, this is the closest. Let's try that. This dude needs to kiss my ass. Like one. Start off there. Bring you over here. You down here. We're going to bring you here. We're going to start doing this. There we go. I heavily use these lock your inventory deals. It just makes it easier to get stuff in and out. So I can come over here and set up over at the little honeybee, which is totally new. There we go. Now we need a pot. Go. Now, usually what my strategy is on these, because I now have all these things that I could turn in. Where am I? Right here. Oh, no, no, right here. I have all these things that I could turn in, but why? I would rather make the most of my first 5 levels before turning them in. And again, the first 5 levels are the ones that you still have the protection from the death penalty. So nice little bleed on him. Let's see what we got back here. Got that. Those. Those. Cool little honey stand. Or if that means I'm going to get some hair. There you go. Got it right there. Dog whining back there. There's anything to loot here. Make good. Break that down. Get me a few more bone. And start with these since I can go ahead and just turn them in to my little things, my little containers. And I set them up in a specific order too as I'm going along. And so far, so good. They had made it here recently to where it was very difficult on the honey drops. Got a recipe. Recipe. No recipe. Yay. So I can eat them. But I don't need to carry them right now. Water. I can take a slurp of water. But the rest of it, I like to keep those two. Want to keep them. I don't remember what else I keep. They'll come to me. Like I said, my head is so in what is it, Dune Awakening right now. Time is it? 3:15. Okay. All right, let's get our getting on. Well, I'm at it. How about we just may need those two. You never know. But you got those initial achievements for the chrysanthemums and the goldenrod. I don't really use goldenrod tea that much anymore. You just, well, who knows? They may have changed that, but you just didn't really have a need for them, really. Used to be you did, but then it got to where it wasn't. Used to be that you had a need for specific clothes in a specific environment as well, but they changed that, and we'll see. It's supposed to be changed back in some way, shape, or form. Right now in the pine forest, there never really was a lot that you had to use elements wise. As soon as I can make red tea, I'm gonna be all over it. Mhm. I usually end up having to hunt for. No, I don't have it hooked up for that. I actually have to have pay for some twitchiness. Okay, let's see what we got here. This doesn't look familiar. There you are. All right. Well, I see the stuff at the end. And again, they've got this little flag post. Good stuff. Okay. These are usually put in the hallways and things like that to slow your retreat down. I got to put a nice little bleed on her, and I don't think I've talented into that yet. There he goes. Let's see what we got up here. Ooh. Oh. All right, let's see what we got. One of these kitchens needs to hook me up with a pot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And to answer, Mayor, I may here after about an hour of this, head over and stream the rest on Twitch. Or I may go stream and get back to where I was doing with the Dune. Dunno. Oh, cool. That's nice. Can always use them. So far, I'm liking the little changes that they've made. There we go. Come on. I guess you're not going to let me out, are you? There we go. There we go. Well, that's good stuff. I still need to figure out how to get the streaming numbers up or the, you know, concurrent chat folk. Yeah, I'm already in the encumbered area. All right. That. Cut down on you. Cut down on you. Use you. Let's get a recipe. Use you. Oh, cool deal. Hey, one of the things that I did earlier, well, I redid my base and loving it now. Oh, I'll go ahead and use this. And cycle that. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. So I redid my base, and what I was doing right as I needed to start getting ready for this was I set up kind of a safe house looking thing, because I found that I kept having to drive all the way back to the house just to drop crap off. And a lot of stuff I was dropping off wasn't necessarily what I was out there farming. So it limited me. So I decided to make this little safe house so I could drop a couple containers in there. And then I could just drop stuff off there, and then take it back as I saw fit. But the house, I started trying to integrate a lot of the Caladan Palace stuff. Oh, interesting. No, that's the one I redid. I kept it. I kept the same marker. No, I didn't, and I'm not going to for a while. Here's one of the things that I noticed. Because I got a feeling that once you get too far, because I started doing a trades, right? But what I noticed is there, in particular, if you go around to that Harkonnen base, there is a trainer in there for the Mentat to open up that. And so I'm doing her opening stuff to open up the Mentat tree. And I got a feeling um, that I'm not really going to be able to go in there and deal with that trainer if I have the factions to where the Harkonnens are trying to kill me. Because she's flat out inside the Harkonnen base. Keep track of which way I'm going here. What the hell? We'll just go there. kill that. That's the crate. Handy tools. Cornbread. I think this was the one. Yep. So I'll stream this for about an hour, and then I will head over to Twitch and probably hop back on that. Recipe. Okay, so just that. I don't think I loaded this either. Nope. I have not. Let's see if I can crack this POI before it turns into 2200. Oh, ankle biters. They're always hard to get with a dang knife. All right, see what we got. See what we got. I do not know. I don't remember. I haven't really been keeping track of that. Some of these POIs look new. Mm-hmm. Oh, he must be inside there. There he is. I saw him or her. Go. Mm-hmm. All right, there we go. Take our cement. Take them goodies. Yeah, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and repair that thing. Why not? Doesn't cost any durability. Oh, I need to start getting some chemicals now for the dew collector. More right there. Because I'm going to need 100 of those polymers or whatever for the dew collector. Take some cloth. Money. Here's another one. Okay. Nothing up there. I need, well, that tire. Get that right. Yep. Oh, it's almost done. I already got the dot. Oh, you got me. I can usually stay out of their reach. I think. Caps lock. I think. Add some deep cuts on there. Go. All right. Get the gas. That. 29. Sand. I know it's cleared out, but more goodies over there. And here we are. Not all the way. And it's almost 10 right now. I got it done. All right. And my steroids are about to give out. What do we got here? Fire-based weapons. Up there. Can of stocks. Got recipes. Okay. Well, we should be good. I got to watch out because it's after 10. They're going to be running fast. And I got to make sure I leave some stamina to be able to fight them off if they come at me. I can't just run it down to 0 while I'm running. I don't have time to back up. Mm-hmm. What's that? Oh, There we go. Got my sneak bonus. Really need that pot. We can make the dew collector. These short iron pipes and some duct tape. Put 100 on the polymers. We at 50. Any short iron pipes? Do them more duct tape. Yep. That's all right. We'll get there. Just need morning to hurry up so we can turn this thing in. Oh, I hear beach blanket bingo over here. Right, what we got? What we got? Not too bad. Okay. Let me see what some of these are. All those. Let's land claim block. I'm gonna need that to pull up whatever dew collector I get. Bedroll, I can do that quick. Great blocks. Door, those will take care of themselves. Same there. 2 animals. Raw meat, I can get that with 1 snake. Charred meat. Oh yeah, I can get that one done. It's stuck in there. Jeez. Okay. Here we go. Empty slot. There we go. Got that one done. And I see polymers. Almost sounds like a pig. And what I could do is kind of mow the grass too. I do it when I'm either bored or I just want to clean the place up. Sometimes some ankle biters can be clearing through here and you can't even tell where the heck they're at because of the grass. So I need to figure out what the heck. I could go over there and pre-loot that thing rather than just stand around here because this is wearing me slick. a few minutes. I'll run over there. So now, oftentimes when I'm driving around, I'll go ahead and take care of one of these things too. I've got a bridge right next to where I'm at. uh, okay. And then there ends up being no issue when it comes time to drive my vehicle over them. Call it air beautification. Let's go with 20. And that dude that's stuck in the bridge, he can just stay there for all I care. Okay. We already looted him. There we go. He almost snuck me. So far, that big biker's the only one that actually got a hit in on me. No way I'm going to get that. Yep. No way I'm sneaking up on that thing. More polymers. Got 50 at the base, so we need 50 here. 50 in the bag. All right. Start getting hungry here pretty soon. Is that a... Oh, that's a go ahead and eat it. It doesn't say recipe. I can go ahead and eat it. There we go. I thought he was under there. I'll just grab. Oh, well, there's some janky old goldenrod. Charred meat. Downside to the charred meat is the fact it takes your thirst down some. It's nice to find a 44 in one of these, or at least a pistol. They are probably in that other bathroom. Dang. There we go. Getting a pretty good loot on over here. Time is it? Yep. Ain't even close to being morning yet. Encumbered by 7. There, I believe, is a couple. Yep. I don't have a good shot at his head, though. Oh, he's behind the door. There we go. Now we're making bacon. Let's see what we got here. Bring that down. I've almost got the pipes. Still need the duct tape, though. All right. All right. Let's see. No, I'm not going that way yet. I'm already feeling the effects of being slow. Come back for those. I would not mind looting some steroids about right now. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. Go ahead, break you down. Gimme. There we go. All right. There's going to be some food in this kitchen. I was going to say, yeah, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. I'm using that right now. Right now. Let's just see. Okay, that's a good one to learn. But I'm almost full. All right, I'm going to need to head back. Eating 2 of these should complete that achievement. Yep. All right. There's 2 encumbered. Plus, it's almost time to turn that mission in. Glad it's not that far. Ah. Let's see here. There we go. Now, I should have got the achievement there for 10 raw meat. Oh, I hate being encumbered. I hate being without a bike. I hate being without a motorcycle. I hate being without a 4x4. I see some more polymers. I wasn't really paying attention. There were probably a couple things that I could have got some polymers out of while I was in there. See, I'm not far off. A little more cleanup. There we go. All right, that knife was a good pickup, by the way. Close up here. Make sure that I didn't. Yep, had to send in you. May have to start eating those, but no, I'm over by 6. Oh, that's the extra agility. All right, let's turn this thing in. And always go with the books in the beginning. All right, let's go in the cabin. There's no buried supplies. Old creepy church sounds good. It's a little further away. Ranger Station Beta would probably be good. Yeah, he can kiss my ass. All over my ass. That's what he can do. Ranger Station is up there. All right, here's what we are going to do. As I keep eating all these. I think this is a pretty good start. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. For those of y'all that want to continue to hang out with me while I am playing games, I am getting ready to go over to Twitch here in a few minutes and play some Dune Awakening. So I invite you. There's links on my channel to find my Twitch. It'll be Blanick Gaming over there on Twitch. But there's links to find it. And, I hope you come over and enjoy some